I just can't resist not trading this EA because it has an amazing backtest, really steady, low drawdowns, and it comes from a vendor that we know. We are already profitable with another one of his EAs, so when some from the team showed me the backtest, I said, oh, we have to trade this. It is called the Quantum King and it sits on the 3rd spot on MQL5 marketplace with many positive reviews and ratings. What's great is EasyAlgos added it to their platform, so I will need another 5k live account with IC Markets to trade it for free. And before I show you how I'm going to trade it, please check if you're subscribed to this channel. It's the only thing I need from you to continue growing my portfolio of EAs, ensuring we all know which are the best of the best EAs out there and we can make some real money. So thank you for subscribing. Let me show you the results. And at the time of recording this video, the Quantum King is on the 3rd spot of the MQL5 marketplace with over 160 reviews and a rating of nearly 5, and it's not easy to get in top 3 on MQL5. And the top one actually is the Quantum Queen from the same vendor, but you can see the price difference. This one costs $1,800 and this is $650, much more affordable expert advisor. But because EasyAlgos added it to their website, I will not need to purchase this expert advisor. I'll leave it with you to check out all the reviews and information about the Quantum King because I can't wait to show you this amazing backtest. Tell me honestly in the comments, have you seen such a backtest recently? It's too good to be true, but it is what it is. If I show you the backtest results, you will see equity drawdown of 1.82% or $225. And guess what? This is by using 0.01 lot. And actually the backtest was for $10,000, but even if it is on a $1,000 live account with 0.01, the max drawdown is still very acceptable. It would be $225, well that's below 25% in a $1,000 live account. However, I trade those EAs on EasyAlgos with minimum of $5,000, so even my backtest shows, let's say 3.6 or 3.7, anything below 4%, as I said, it's too good to be true. Now if I show you the rest of the inputs, you will see that it's not really a lot to adjust. You can adjust the grid, but we didn't touch anything in there. You can adjust the currency, which also we didn't touch. The permitted days, which days to trade, obviously we didn't touch. So it's just the lot, right? It's just the protections which are on the top, like what's the maximum spread in points and the max slippage in points. And then is the money management. Of course, you can use any of the predefined. So if you make it to true, you can decide like how much you're willing to risk or how much you're willing to trade. But just for easier calculations, we go with false. So we trade with 0.01. And one more time, look at that, $225 of a drawdown with 0.01. So if I'm trading this on a 5k account, I can comfortably increase this to 0.05, let's say, and the drawdown will be absolutely acceptable. It would be 5 times higher on the 5k account, and that's just fine. And like I said in some of my recent videos, when you start trading EAs from one vendor, somehow you start building trust in those. Doesn't mean they will not fail, for sure there will be losing periods, but once you trade one EA from a vendor that brought you profits, you are more comfortable to start trading the next one. And I'll show you the first one that I started. It is called the Quantum Starman, and I have it on a live account with IC Markets. Here it is, and this account I started trading back in January. 21st of January was the first trade I placed, and look at that, plenty of profitable trades. There are losing trades because of its nature, but overall this account is profitable. You can see the net profit is $465. But if I go to the live results of Algo trading space and I show you the account where I'm trading the Quantum Starman, you will see that if I go to terminal and I go to analysis and I filter the results from the 21st of January, right at this point, we will see the results till today, which shows that all of the currency pairs are profitable. The most profitable was the Aussie, followed by the pound dollar, the Euro Aussie, Euro dollar, and dollar CAD on the bottom, but pretty equal exposure between the trades. Aussie is the most active and most profitable, but it's a decent diversification I have between different assets, and each one makes money. If I go back one more time to the expert advisor, I want to show you the properties here, and this is where we are trading again with false auto lot, and we are using 0.06 as starting lot, and we are trading all of the 5 currency pairs. Now if I show you the EasyAlgos, you will see that there are track records for many expert advisors. The Quantum Starman is on the top if you want to have a look at it, but the Quantum King, this one over here, has a live track record on IC trading. It's been trading since August 2025, so still below 1 year of performance. I wish it's a longer, and I wish the live update is green and checked so we can fully rely on this track record, but it's not. However, I want to show you that this vendor Bogdan has a few expert advisors. They're all profitable, and that's why I said at the beginning, when you start trading with one and you see profits, it's just easier to start trading with the next one. Also, one of our VIP members shared his Quantum Queen account, so all of these results here are public and they are from our VIP members. And if I just look for the Quantum Queen on this IC1K account, you will see that it made nearly 200%. So that was one more check for me that this vendor developed profitable EAs. Also, what really helps us for the good results with IC markets is that recently they announced this Raw Pro account, and if I show you what that means, is that if your account has the minimum of $5,000, you are actually paying 1.5 or $3 per lot round ton, which is one of the cheapest commissions we see in the brokers we use. So I'll leave a link to IC markets down below in the description if you want to test the broker on a demo or live account, and as well to EasyAlgos, the platform that provides many profitable expert advisors, I can say, for free if you fund an account of 5K. The one thing I still haven't decided is whether to open a new 5K account for the Quantum King, or I can put it to trade together with the Quantum Starman, because if I show you one more time the expert properties, you will see that the Quantum Starman is trading the Aussie, the Euro Aussie, the Euro dollar, the pound dollar, and the dollar CAD. And if I show you the VPS where I backtested the Quantum King, it is trading on Aussie CAD. And if I trade it with 0.05, I would expect to make another 4 to 5% a month from the CA on top of the results from the Quantum Starman. But I will dig a little bit further. We will do some AI analysis with my team to see if it will be a good match to add it to this account, or if we'll need a new account. However, whatever we decide, it will be public on the website of Algo Trading Space as always. So take a moment to check out the results every day, because you will see a lot of results there, and this will save the time to test many expert advisors on demo, because we're testing them on live thanks to you guys. And before you go, check out this video on my site if you want to learn more about the Quantum Starman, another great EA from the same vendor. As always guys, don't forget, I love you, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.